So my name is Nik Daftary, and I run moodfish.com. Moodfish is, easiest way to put it, is a mood-based live entertainment guide. So we help you find all the live music, movies, dining, sports, theater, active, all the things happening around you based on your mood.
Very cool. And so you're sitting on a panel called Left Brain Search equals Google, Right Brain Search equals X. So tell us a bit about that and why that's important right now.
So if you think about search as Google kind of being the de facto search, Google works if you know exactly what you're looking for. It's why they just allow for keyword-based search. But let's say that you are, well, for lack of better words, in the mood for something maybe a little more ambiguous that you can't define. So a movie. I'm in the mood for an action movie or a comedy movie. If you type in comedy movie in Google, there's a bunch of results, only maybe one or two which are actually specific to what you're looking for. So there's a next evolution of search, which is taking search beyond just keywords. Netflix has done this, Pandora's been doing this, being able to search for music based off factors aside from just an artist name. And we're seeing that in general there's a lot of need for something beyond just keyword-based search.
Okay, and so on your panel you're going to have people from Google, Bing, Microsoft. So what are some things that those companies are already doing now to work towards this idea of a more personalized search?
So you want me to say what our competitors are doing. Actually, it's interesting. Technically, we can call them competitors, but the space is still so young right now that I think we're all in a discovery mode. Google, for example, they are running with Google Places / Hotpot. Think of that as the Netflix equivalent for dining or places to go. With Google Hotpot, you go in and say, I liked these places in the past, therefore recommend me places that are similar. Microsoft is getting more into the local search. They're doing more. You can still use them as a text-based search, but they do a little more natural language-oriented search. The guy who now is a chief architect at Bing, Barney Pell, used to run PowerSet. Barney is actually going to be on our panel. He used to run PowerSet, which does a lot of natural language-related search technology. So they don't have anything as specific as maybe Google Places, Google Hotpot, but they're moving into the same direction, albeit through a different vehicle.
Okay. And so you had talked about how Netflix and Pandora, for example, are already using these technologies, but what do you see as the next big thing in this type of search?
Well, the next big thing in search is going to be the search that actually understands why you're searching for something right now. So not just, okay, I'm searching for this particular artist or this particular restaurant, but understanding this is what's happening in your head right now. This is why you're searching for maybe an Italian restaurant or an upbeat, humorous movie. We're trying to move in that direction through mood-based search, which is trying to get directly into someone's head. Our belief is when people do something instantaneously, something that does not require planning, or in other words, an impulse-driven decision, mood plays a really big factor. Other factors come into it, but our thought is that mood plays the dominant role in, I'm in the mood to just buy some chocolate right now because I feel sad, if that makes sense.
Yes. Okay. And so who would you say should attend your panel, and what do you expect them to walk away with?
Our panel is actually going to be, it's not going to be a complicated technical panel. This is really open to everyone, but I think the people that will get the most out of it are people who have a vested interest in search technologies and in consumer web in general. The average person who's just looking for fun, random topics, there's some crazy out there left field topics at South by Interactive, which are going to be a ton of fun. Our topic is more focused on the industry around search. So those types of people, and that can be any walk of life, really. What they're going to get out of it is we're going to hear from Google, their next step into natural search. We're going to hear from Bing, some of their next steps into it. You're going to be hearing some product announcements from all three of us, from Microsoft, from Google, from Moodfish. And also, need to mention Sep Kamvar. He's a professor at Stanford who also co-founded the site wefeelfine.org. And his role with that was mapping out emotions and moods across all social media. His contribution to the panel is going to be around the immediacy or real-time search and why we have to move beyond keywords. So a good glimpse into what's coming up within the next few months in search technologies, as well as almost a roadmap for what we're going to see in the next 2 to 5 years.